So good morning, hello. So this is day 3 of my walk and I'm starting here at Heathfield and I'm joined by Kristy today. So Kristy, my other half, and WRAS's rescue coordinator and receptionist during the daytime. And yeah, we're walking from here across to Cross in Hand and near Black Boys and then on to Framfield. Quite a few rescues we're covering today. But hope you enjoy them and hope you enjoy the walk. Okay, first rescue of the day then. So just over the hill here, just behind these trees here, we had a badger, and this was back in June 2009. It was a road casualty that came in. Luckily, we were able to sort of get it back to full health, and we released it. And I have never seen a badger run off so quickly in my life. But this shot off almost like a cannon. It was amazing how quickly it went off. Haven't got brilliant footage, but it's worth watching. So we're now in Heatherden Wood near Cross in Hand, and we did a couple of dog-attacked geese rescues here back in the early 2000s, and now we're on our way to Cross in Hand.
And we've been watched by a couple of mating froggies.
Just along the lane here, this is Waldron Lane, Chris dealt with a badger rescue, road casualty unfortunately. That was December in 2015.
Just those back legs.
So just down this driveway here is just off Nursery Lane. We did a fallow buck rescue. It had baler twine around its antlers attached to a barbed wire fence. It had 2 massive great big posts attached to it as well. Very, very tricky rescue, but yet another success for our deer rescue team. Well, this tree here, just off Riverside Lane, was the site of yet another deer rescue. Again, another buck with its antlers entangled in some rope which was holding the tree up. And Chris, Kathy and I had the job of cutting it free and releasing it, which we successfully managed to. And then when we jumped off to release it, it came running up through the field, straight up through this gap in the hedge here, across the road and into the woods and away. Lovely to see it run off. Lovely deer just inside the fence there. So this property just here near Black Boys again, we've had 3 deer rescues. All of them have been deer stuck in streams or holes in streams. The last one I think was last summer. Otherwise I dealt with one that was stuck in a cavity, an underground cavity, back in June 22 as well. It'll stand well back. So just along the lane here, this is Gun Lane near Black Boys. In October 2017 we had a report of a collapsed fox. The person that found it couldn't stay with it because they had their dogs and everything, and luckily after a bit of a search we managed to find it, and I'm glad we did because it was in a really horrendous state sadly, and we had to rush it straight into the emergency vets. Framfield is one of those villages that we associate with mum and ducklings, and the number of times we've been called to this village to deal with mums walking their ducklings somewhere, or on this bit of road here for example we had a mum that crossed, she got killed unfortunately, and all the ducklings scattered all over the place, when we spent about 2 hours trying to catch them out of one of the drains here, which was a really long-winded rescue. So I'm just at the back of Framfield Church, and it's just across the field here in front of me, let me show you, where we had yet another deer rescue over here, and Kathy and I dealt with it, and I think it was a dog attacked deer, and it was down in this sort of stream area, so it was a bit boggy. But again, it was one we rescued and actually took up to St Tiggerwinkles in Buckinghamshire. Not something we can do anymore, unfortunately, which is why we're trying to sort of raise funds for our new hospital, where we can get better deer facilities for this part of the world. Right, there we go. So we're now at Framfield. That's the end of day 3. And we've gone all the way from Heathfield, cross in hand, behind Black Boys, and all the way round to here at Framfield at last. See you next time.